I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, Bagel, is this finally going to be a video where we learn the identities of the next 2A monsters that we've been waiting so patiently for so long, and how they're going to be game-changing and meta-changing and make the game so fun and fresh and different and new? No, but we do have more things to buy. So there's always that. Oh, hooray, Bagel, more things to buy. Yeah, we do have a new Black Friday. Black Friday shop is actually not bad. All jokes aside, Black Friday shop, there are some really good deals in it. I sound like, guys, get your Summoners War shopping done. But no, there are, I mean, it's not money, right? Unless you buy crystals, buy packs with crystals, and then use those crystals on the Black Friday shop. If you already have crystals in the game, you're just spending crystals on this stuff, so it's not like actual physical money necessarily that you're spending. Some of them are pretty valuable. So let's go over all the stuff in the Black Friday shop. We get it until December 2nd, I believe. From today until, today until December 2nd. So it's Black Friday plus or minus like an extra week. So you can go to the Black Friday shop by going to Shop Efficient Black Friday shop. So free every day, 30 energy. Very nice. Off to a good start. Next one, we have 3 mystical scrolls and 1 legendary for 700 crystals. I don't really love this one because legendary is most likely a 4-star. So like you could just spend 50 more crystals and get 11 scrolls instead of 4. I mean, the legendary is obviously better rates. It's a guaranteed 4-star. Yeah, but you do a premium pack, you get no lightning. I don't like a premium pack anyway. I'm not really a huge fan of this. I just like to use those crystals for farming. That's just my 2 cents for this. We're going to buy everything, though. I didn't mention we're going to buy every single thing. So we'll go over this, and then we'll buy every single thing. Devilmon and a Super Angelmon for 500. Again, this is very expensive. It's not like a... This is like if you spend money on the game and money's not an object, you're buying this regardless, right? Super Angelmon is... You get that from the guild shop, though. Look, Glory Guild Shop, you get a Super Angelmon right there. Not really an issue. So I don't think that that's hugely valuable. This one, 5-star level 1 Rainbow Mon ×2. XP booster. This is just like... This is just a do this quicker, like make 6 stars quicker kind of thing. It's, again, not a necessary one, but if you spend money on the game, if you're looking to catch up fast, if you're looking to do stuff fast, you got some new toys, then this two Rainbow Mons out of 5 to the way to 6 stars something, and then this Super Angelmon boosted all the way up to level 40 and a Devilmon for it, so that's 800. But honestly, I don't really love those. I don't really love those. These ones, I think this is actually still pretty valuable, considering it's 600 symbols, and then it's 200 rune pieces. Let's take a look at what we have for these. Yeah, it's definitely much more valuable than those there. So, if for any reason didn't we just do those in another video? Yeah, we did. This is definitely a more valuable discount on. What would that have been? That would have been... Hold on, let me do quick maths. Actually, we don't need to do quick maths. That's 200, 200, 200, 200. No, I don't want to go here. 200, 200. So that would have been... Bagel, could you do the quick maths, like, quicker? That would have been 720, that would have been 960. If my brain works right, it doesn't. But if my brain does work right, it would be 960 crystals. That's a massive difference. 960 crystals there for this. There's 250 here. So, yeah, that's a huge discount on that one. It's not something I'm excited about, but it's still a massive discount. So it's not a bad pickup considering. And then, but I think these, like, people are just going to buy, if they spend money, they're just going to buy these anyway, right? They're just going to buy these anyway. But they're not the most valuable ones. What do we have next? This one, Mystical Scroll ×2, energy plus 50. This is not... I don't understand. This is not really like anything crazy. It's like Mystical Scroll ×2. You know what you're getting out of this? You're getting the mana. You're getting a million mana. That's what you're getting. So this is like buying Mystical... It's like the same price buying Mystical Scrolls and like a little bit of energy. And you really don't get any value there because it would have already been like one... It would have already been 75 crystals per scroll, right? Each scroll is equivalent to 75 crystals. If you think about like just a crystal summon versus the mystical scroll. So that would have been 150 plus the energy. That's really not that much. And then you get like the mana, right? But I don't. This is not like a hugely valuable. Like this doesn't have the same value shift as the black. This no, not that one. As the symbols, these symbol things. This one 120, but you get 10 dimensional hole energy, and then you get energy plus 50 times 8. So you get 400 regular energy and 10 dimensional hole energy. This is actually very valuable, considering how much this dimensional hole energy, and we may. I don't know. We may or we may not see 2A monsters coming in soon, but we can see how much energy we get from. Where did I already pass it? I had to switch to a different account because I already bought the dimension hole energy on my main for this week, so we can't actually see how much it costs on that account. But 120 normally just for the dimension hole energy, not including all of the regular energy that you get. And then if we go over here, it's 120, and then you get basically 400 free energy. So if you ever refresh dimension hole energy, this is a must buy. It's such a great value. It really is such a great value. This is like this is probably the best pack here. This dimension hole energy. That's the one, but it's only limited to one time, right? And then we have this last one, one mystical scroll. It's already valuable as soon as you see one mystical scroll for 50. It's already valuable there, so you can get that 5 times. It's not that crazy. You get a little bit of a discount. You get 20 unknown scrolls, which nobody cares about. 50,000 mana stones, which is equivalent to like 1.5 runs of Dragon's B12. So that's really, it's just a little bit of a discount on one mystical scroll, which is okay. I mean, I know people will buy it, but this is really the big winner. This is the most valuable one. It seems like it's not. It's like, oh, it's just energy, who cares? But this is the most valuable one out of all of these, is that energy. But right now we're actually on the Asia, so let's switch back to the main. We're gonna pick them all up and we're gonna see what we get. While we're here, I just want to smoosh this into a video. I want to buy this one. I know it's got no innate, but man, look how valuable that could be. It's got all max rolls for that first one. That first one is so beautiful. I'm going to pick that up. I know. No innate, but I just want to see. I wanted to do this on a video, but please, that was such a beautiful, so much potential. I know it's going to somehow roll resistance. It's going to find the resistance stat. The crit rate's going to switch to resistance. It was low roll into attack, so that's not great. But look how efficient that could have been. Is what we always say. Look how efficient that could have been. Okay, so that's not bad. We do need 2 rolls into speed, though. We do need 2 rolls into speed. If we get 2 rolls into speed, I'm happy. We're not going to get 2 rolls into speed. We're going to get a minimum roll into attack and another minimum roll into defense. And then I'm going to say, hooray, I have to re-app this now. With no innate. It was not a minimum roll into, wait, what? That was actually maximum roll into attack. We can use this. You know what? This turned out, this changed. This rune changed from a oracle rune to a, wow. I kind of called that, didn't I? A little bit. It changed from an oracle rune to now this is a beautiful rune for a Fire Lich, for Despair Fire Lich. Makes him tanky, gives him a lot of stats overall. Doesn't have a lot of speed, but Fire Lich, he still needs some speed, but he can cut in anyway, regardless if he's like plus 50 speed, he's still going to cut in. So this is actually a Fire Lich rune. I'm not super bummed out about this. I know it rolled 0 speed, but sometimes things can work with 0 speed. Let's continue what we were doing before. Oh my god. Wait, are we in a normal channel? Are we in... Okay, so let's continue what we were doing before. I just wanted to throw that in somewhere. I was like, man, I saw it before, and I wanted to get it. And I'm like, let's do it just in case we roll something good on camera. So, oh man, I really don't want to buy this. I really don't want to buy... whatever, I promise we're going to buy everything. So there we go. And I believe it is... I should have been adding. I think that was... How much was that? 1,500? That wasn't 1,500. I guess I'll put the number somewhere. Because I can just see this later. But I think it's like 20... Somewhere around 2,300 to get everything. If I recall correctly. Made all these unknown scrolls very exciting. And then we summon, because everything turns into a summon video. You guys notice that? Everything. No matter if it's a summon video or not. Everything turns into a summon video, so. Oh, let me not let me not grab all those right now. We'll use all those energies later. And then of course it turns into summon video. Of course. And you know what? I think I need to make some space. Final tally, 2,320 crystals. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the stuff is stuff that you can pass on. The energy, I mean, the free energy every day, definitely get your free energy every day because that's free. So why not? But the best value one is the energy pack. The one that's 400 regular energy and 10 of the dimension hole energy. That's just so much more valuable. And then this one with the symbols is pretty mathematically pretty valuable too, considering, right? I mean, I guess we could do a couple rune crafts. You know, rune crafts are rune crafts. Let's not do the rune crafts. We've done enough rune craft videos. How many do we get? 11 get 11 mysticals at the end of the day. Very valuable. You know, it's people gonna think that it's very valuable if we get some crazy stuff though. If we're like, oh my god, we just. Now people gonna think it's very valuable. They're like, oh, they're magical mystical scrolls. Get all lightning from all of these. Like seriously, if we it's already awakened for the next 2A, because you know it's gonna be the next 2A monster. Probably not, I don't know. Actually, I really feel like they're gonna be the next 2A, but Com2uS does not want to tell us anything or give us the next 2As. And now we're gonna get a Nat 5 and people are gonna be like, oh, it's valuable now that you got a Nat 5. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like Zyros number 6. Show me Zyros number 6. Show me. Okay, never mind. See, no, not 2,320 crystals. We did gather other stuff though. We got some energy. We got some unknown scrolls, very exciting. We got some mana back, which we didn't need considering we have 313 million. We got some stuff for some crafting some runes, so maybe we'll get maybe we will do rune crafting. Why not? We'll do this is the main, so I'm probably gonna be aggressive with the stuff that I sell. I'm probably gonna sell every single one of them, but we may as well do some rune crafting because I feel like we didn't get anything exciting from those. We don't. That's just all. That's the game in 2020. It's like you don't get anything exciting. Bagel, are you being fussy? No, I'm not gonna be fussy. I'm not gonna be fussy. I'm gonna be happy, Bagel. Happy, not fussy. Like Bagel. No, you are always fussy in every video. Oh, you're like a toddler. Change your name to Toddler Bagel. No, I don't want to change my name. It's too real. Hashtag too real. Anything? No, I don't think we get anything from these. I mean, we had some crafting materials when we first started, but you know, crafting rates in this game are not anything special. Like some of these things may have been usable years ago when crafting first came into the game, but the rates for crafting have not changed, so it's really not anything. So yeah, and then we'll do some swifts and we'll see that we get nothing. We'll do like 200 in swifts. And then we'll see that we get nothing. This way is kind of like an indication of like what we actually get from all of those symbols, the symbol pack. The symbol pack is still much more valuable than buying the symbols outright, but we already saw in the other video that buying the symbols outright was a bad value to begin with. So it's significantly less of a bad value, but if you ever wanted to buy symbols for rune crafting, instead of farming runes, then that's your golden opportunity to save quite a lot. Save quite a lot. You know what you could save more with? Amazon I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you could. Okay, so we got one maybe. We got one maybe it'll roll triple speed. Probably not. One maybe rune. I'm not even going to roll that on video. I'm just going to roll it off video, whatever. But you get the idea. Like, we really didn't get anything too crazy, game-changing, game-breaking from that. The energy was in my opinion, the energy is the best pack, is the most valuable pack. So anyway, Devilmon, but it's 500 crystals for that Devilmon. So anyway, that's it for this one. I mean, if you got a lot of crystals to spare and it's really no big deal, then you really didn't even need the video anyway, because you're like, you were going to buy this stuff anyway because you have a bunch of crystals to spare. Or if you spent a bunch of money and you have like an abundance of 10,000 crystals, like 2,000 is not really that big of a deal. But if you're free to play, I would say get the energy pack is the big one that you should. That is like, that's the one to get. And then the rest you can kind of do at your own discretion, but don't feel bad if you pass on them. So it's not like crazy. Anyway, but the energy is a really nice one. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you as always in the next one.